Hello and welcome to this pick a card reading. My name is Gabby Turner, and in this video we're going to be asking, are they hiding feelings for you? So are they trying to hide how they actually feel? So we're going to be looking into that today. We've got three options. Option number one is Ixchel. Option number two is Brigit. And option number three is Hina. So I'm going to hold those up closer so you can see. And just go ahead and tune into your intuition to see which option or options are reaching out to you. I've got the timestamps listed in the description box below with the goddesses' names. And whenever you've chosen, just use those timestamps and I will see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose Goddess Ixchel. Let's go ahead and see if the person on your mind is hiding their feelings for you. I've already done a pretty good shuffle here, but let me shuffle just a little bit more. And I'm just going to start off with a yes or no spread. So if most cards are upright, then that would be yes, they are hiding feelings. If most cards are reversed, it's going to signify that they're not trying to hide any feelings, but in either case, we're going to get a little bit more information about what's going on. So is Group 1's person, are they yes, trying to hide their feelings from Group 1? So I do get more of a no here, that they're not trying to hide their feelings. We have the Four of Cups reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Prince of Wands, which is like the Page of Wands in this deck. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this person is kind of an open book. They're not trying to hide anything. Like, however it seems that they feel, I mean, whatever body language or whatever they're saying or doing, I feel like it's pretty forthright, you know, like they're not trying to hide anything. So do they have feelings for Group 1? Well, we get a mixed response. I mean, yes and no. And so if you're getting mixed signals from them, that's because they're feeling mixed within themselves. So we get, most of the cards are reversed, which would be a no. But also we have the Ace of Swords upright, which to me, in the way that I read, is a yes. So we have yes and no. They do have feelings for you, but also they don't have feelings for you. I know that's confusing, so we're going to try to understand it more. But basically, like, I feel like for you guys, this is probably someone who is openly giving mixed signals, and that is because that is an accurate portrayal of the mixed feelings that they have in them. You know, they do kind of have feelings for you, and then they also don't. For the don't part of it, I mean, we have the King of Wands reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I mean, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just telling you what I'm getting from the cards. I think that this person has a certain idea of the type of person that they should be attracted to, and their pride is attached to that. And so they want to go back and spin the wheel again. You know, that yes, they are kind of attracted to you, but there's something about you that it's like, okay, this is not the type of person I'm supposed to be interested in, right? Like they're fighting against their feelings a little bit. So I do feel like at times they are showing you that they are attracted, like you can tell, and that they have feelings. But at other times they're showing you the opposite, because both things are true here. So in terms of the feelings that they do have, tell us a little bit more about that. Yeah, I mean, they can't deny it. We have the Devil card. They're super attracted to you, and the Ten of Cups. Like, they're in their feelings, you know, like they have very strong feelings and attraction for you. They want you. They want you. But their pride and their ego, it's like something about, you know how, I mean, I know not everyone here watches this for a man or like male energies, but You know, men, it seems like they get hung up a lot of times on this expectations of like, well, if you're not attracted to a certain type of woman, then you're not a real man, you know, and you can apply that to whichever gender, attracted to whichever gender, I guess, but I feel like it is strongest with that. Like, you shouldn't be attracted, you should only be attracted to women, right? First of all, secure your manhood that way, you know. So in some cases it could be, if if the two of you are same sex, it could be an issue with that, where they don't feel comfortable, like they don't feel like that's what, you know what I mean? I think you understand what I'm saying at this point. Like, maybe it's the way that you look, maybe it's your social standing, maybe it's your gender. I don't know what it is, but they are definitely into you, but at the same time, they feel like they shouldn't be into you, so they're like closing it off, shutting it down. They don't want to be ridiculed because of who they're attracted to. For some of you, I feel like this is basically a confirmation of what you already knew, and even though you might not like hearing it, at the same time, it's like, I think it's like kind of a nice confirmation, so you're like, okay, I'm not crazy. I kind of thought that's what was going on. So, if so, I hope that, I mean, I always want my readings to be helpful to people, right? But being helpful doesn't mean that you can just lie and tell people what they want to hear. All right. So what's the advice to group 1? We have the Strength card. Group 1, you are hot. You're hot. You're confident. That's part of why you're so attractive to this person, and in general. Like, you are a hot, attractive person. You're hot and you're confident, and I'm pretty sure you already know that, right? Your confidence in and of itself is hot, but you're also just hot. Yeah, I mean, I feel like your spirit guides, or the advice here is to kind of like feel comfortable and confident in your own skin, which is what you're already doing. So kind of like feel into that and just embrace that to the fullest. All right, so group 1, I know that was a little bit of a short reading, but I think we got the answer here, and then some, and we got some loud truck noises. You got to see a pretty red truck in your reading, so I'm sure you'll appreciate that. Shout out in the comments if you made it all the way to the pretty red truck driving past in the background. Anyway, we love a good pickup, even sometimes a pickup line, but a pickup truck, we love that. We love it. All right, let me know if you like pickup trucks. I think they're dandy. I'm gonna move on. Thank you guys for watching. All right, group 2, you chose Brigit. Thank you for watching and welcome to this reading. We're gonna be asking, that was awkward. I don't know why I started off like that. Anyway, we're gonna be asking, is your person of interest, are they hiding feelings? So whoever you're watching this for, are they hiding their feelings for you? I'm just gonna start off with a yes or no spread. Yes meaning that yes, they are hiding feelings, and no meaning that they're not. But in your case, it ended up being a resounding yes, because we have all cards upright. So yes, they are hiding feelings. We have the King of Wands, we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're hiding feelings, and I think that the reason that they're hiding their feelings might have something to do with work, or like, I don't know, like the 3 of Pentacles generally has to do with like trying to progress in work, or, you know, so this, if this is a coworker or a boss or a colleague or someone that you have a work connection to, then that would be why, right? Because this person is interested in maintaining kind of like their professional standing, professional integrity. They're trying to play it by the rules, play by the book type of a thing. Let me ask about this 6 of Cups here. Okay, so I was just asking, is the 6 of Cups telling us another reason why they're hiding the feelings, or is it the feelings that they're hiding? And the answer is that these are the feelings that they're hiding. This deck is a little confusing to me, sorry. That's why I don't normally read from it, although it's very cute. I'm trying to branch out and read with different decks. Four of Swords. Yeah, I mean, they have very sweet and tender feelings. Like, they think that you're cute. They think you're sweet. They are sweet on you. You know, they're not trying to hurt your feelings. We have the Three of Swords reversed. They don't want to make you... it's not like they're trying to make you feel bad. They're not trying to hide their feelings in order to, like, be mean or anything like that. It's really just to stay in a peacefulness themselves regarding the job that they have. They don't want to do something unprofessional, I think, is basically what we've got going on here. So this, like, group one, maybe this will be a quick reading, but I'm going to get some guidance for you as well. Whoops. Sometimes a question is just easy to answer, you know, and that's okay. I appreciate it personally when the answer can be succinct. Okay, but what's the guidance here? We have the Seven of Swords. I mean, I think, again, they're telling you not to, and the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I feel like your spirit guides are telling you not to read too much into it. Yeah, this person has a crush on you. It seems like they're hiding it because they don't want to get in trouble with their job or something, or like hurt their professional standing. But it's like you could continue to be like suspicious and read into it and like think that it's malicious or it's wrong, that they should just go ahead and be open and expressive and pursue it anyway. Your spirit guides are asking you to check yourself a little bit here and like stop doing that. Like that isn't really fair to have those expectations of someone. Just because we like the feeling of, oh, someone's into me that I'm also interested in, and therefore they should pursue it because that's what would make me feel best. That just isn't how life works, and it's not fair, and you wouldn't like it if someone else did that to you. And I cut the deck and I have Justice coming out. I mean, your spirit guides are, you know, like they're holding you accountable here. I'm just saying. And if you already do have that awareness, great. Great. But some folks out there are not, and this is why your spirit guides are holding you accountable. They're doing it with love, right? And they want you to stay in a love with yourself. Stay loving towards yourself. This is not about self-loathing or anything or like beating yourself up. But it's also like there's no reason to beat the other person up or like be all suspicious and like, oh, they're a horrible person. Like there's no need to project all that onto someone just because they're doing what they need to do for themselves. Like, shouldn't we all be doing that? So in any case, group two, I hope you loved that reading. I hope you loved your spirit guides holding you accountable. I'm sure you did. You know, if you have mean comments, go ahead and share them. Get it out of your system. It's good. It's good. Let it out. But for the rest of you, thanks for your levels of maturity and self-awareness. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right, group three, welcome to your reading. You chose Goddess Hina. Let's find out if the person on your mind is hiding their feelings for you or like trying to hide their feelings for you. Is this person trying to hide feelings for group three? Yes, they are trying to hide their feelings. I'm not sure they're doing a great job of it, but they are trying. We have the Knight of Wands upright, we have the Nine of Wands upright, and then we have the Eight of Cups reversed. I mean, I feel like I think they might be trying to hide the degree to which this is true, but this person is, you know, they're wanting the sex with you. They're wanting the physical stuff with you. And I feel like at some level that has been made obvious to you, or you can kind of tell that. I don't think that they want it to be obvious that that is their primary intent. But that's the game. That's the game. They do want to get in your pants. That is what I'm feeling. And so if you've already kind of been like, it kind of seems like this person just wants me for sex, but not a lot more. I feel that that is exactly what's going on here. So yeah, but they do want to hide that. And I think that this person is willing to give you a false impression with the Chariot card, which relates to the sign of Cancer, which is emotional. They do want to make you feel emotionally safe with them so that they can get into your pants. But like their goal is that. Yeah. I mean, that is their primary goal. I'm not saying that they don't care about you at all. I mean, I do think that they like you as a person, but like, they're not trying. I don't think that's not what they're after. They want sex. And they don't want you to realize that that's their primary motive here. What is the advice to group 3? We have the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is about planting your own garden, growing your own garden, like putting effort into what really makes you feel alive and good about yourself. And maybe that is like hooking up with this person. Like it very well might be that for some of you, and for some of you that is definitely not what it is. But it's like, water yourself, water your own needs here. If this person plays into that, like in some way, then go ahead and do what you need to do for yourself. But yeah, but know for you, what are your priorities? What do you want out of life? And continue to keep your focus there on growing your best self, basically. So, and like I said, growing your best self, surely, if you're interested, could involve hooking up with this person. And if not, like, own that too. You know, whichever one it is, like, own that for yourself. You know what's best for you here. But it is good to have that knowledge of like what this person's real motivations really are, because, and I think that you kind of already guessed that, but maybe this is just a necessary confirmation to help you stay on track with knowing like how you want to approach the person and the situation. But thank you so much for watching group 3. I hope that reading was helpful, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.